Got a fun one here, Soarchain. Soarchain is a DePIN project focused on mobility and yeah, it's cars. Okay, it's cars in case you don't know. And it was supposed to be a Cosmos chain. Did spaces with these guys. They're going to launch an app chain in Cosmos. What happened? They pivoted, right? Saw the writing on the wall. Solana is a great place for DePIN, especially microtransactions and whatnot. So they go and they say, we're going to launch on Solana. That's what they did. I'm going to catch up on the project, introduce you first, then we'll catch up on what they're doing with AI, some cool stuff here on Dead Cat Crypto. When you drive, you're generating a ton of data, and data is extremely valuable. These new vehicles, they produce a lot of it, and you as the driver, you have no idea what they're doing with it, right? They sure as hell aren't using that data to help you as you're driving around the car. And Soarchain's main goal here is to figure out a way, or they are figuring out a way, for owners of vehicles to derive value from their own data. Soarchain has physical devices that you plug into your car. You barely know it's there. You download an accompanying application, and there you go. You're producing data for the network. Each car is a node on the network. And they're incorporating AI, right? There's going to be data fed into these AI models, domain-specific information. Let's look at the hardware really quick. But you got Soarchain Mini, Soarchain Pro, Soarchain B, all these different devices. I remember giving some of these away. Maybe I should have kept one for myself, but I really don't drive. So there's that. But yeah, you could earn while driving. There's an app that goes along with this. The network is going to validate transactions, reward you with Soarchain's own tokens. And there is going to be some kind of economy around this information. So hopefully this is a good enough introduction to what Soarchain is. I'll put links so you could explore more. I'm fascinated by DePIN because I think they do a really good job of solving problems with blockchain and crypto, whereas a lot of the applications out there don't really do much. So like I said already, Soarchain's built on Solana. They love how robust Solana is. They're able to create this dynamic ecosystem to collect data and then inform driving behavior, vehicle maintenance, insurance companies, all these different logistics that go into driving. And I would imagine the goal is eventually to automate all of this so that you just plug the thing in. You don't have to think about it. You don't even have to check the app on your phone, right? That would be pretty cool. But they're coming out with this LMM. They call it a large mobility model, right? And this is going to be their way of incorporating practical AI solutions to DePIN. This is going to process real-time data from vehicles. So as you're driving it, you're going to get actionable insights into your own driving behavior, feedback on driving habits. You know, some insurance companies have tried to do something along these lines, but you know, I do it with Allstate. I only get an update from them every 3 months. So I could be doing something wrong for 3 months before they notify me about it. That's Allstate, and I'm sure State Farm and all the others have something similar. This is going to be in real time. Number 2 is predictive maintenance. How many times you get stranded, even in a new car? It's happened to me. I had my car was only 2.5 years old. Get stranded. The car just stopped by itself, just jammed the brakes on while I was driving it. Like, that's not normal, right? So there should be a way for the car to generate information so that there's some proactive, predictive safeguard against that happening. And then I can get the maintenance before there's a catastrophe with my car. And it almost was a catastrophe. I'm driving in the snow 30 miles an hour and the car just stopped. It just stopped. If there was someone behind me, I'd be dead. They're also catering to fleet operators. I'm reading this off the article. It says logistics optimization. So the LMM will offer insights that improve route planning, resource allocation. I'm sure there's heavy crossover into supply chain, which is huge, and I think a really good use case of blockchain in general. That would mean they got to be thinking about planes, boats, not only cars, even food delivery on bicycles and mopeds and motorbikes and things like that, I would imagine. And then something I'm pretty interested in is insurance solutions, right? Integrating with AI allows you to get customized quotes from insurance companies, maybe perks that you get because your data is unique, right? Remember, this is going to be fielding and processing data in real time all the time while you're driving, right? You're going to get better pricing, maybe lower risk for the insurers, right? So both benefit, and that's why that information is valuable. By the way, if I'm an insurance company, I would want to know up to the minute data so that I can minimize my risk. So that's Thorchain, little introduction and a little bit of the news wrapped up in one. Hope you like it. If you want to learn more, just go to the website, get the thing for your car, generate data, download the app, be part of the network.